Hello and welcome to our Global 9 history introductory video. My name is Mr. Johnson. I have been teaching at Starpoint since 2005, where I spent 19 years teaching in the middle school, and now have found myself landing up here in the high school, ready to dive into Global 9 with our incoming freshman class. A little bit about the class. We will dig in early in September, learning about some of the theories that are out there about how it all began. We will then go into the story of human origins, looking at archaeological digs and finds, including Lucy, as well as other important notable finds along the way, and then making our way into really the start of early civilizations in the early river valley civilizations of the Middle East, working our way through Africa, Europe, and eventually winding our way throughout the school year, where we will end around Columbus's arrival in the New World in the late 1400s when we get there in June. As far as the class is concerned, supplies that the kids will need, a binder, some paper to go in that binder, as well as a writing utensil should get them started early on in the school year. It's expected that they have those things with them each and every day. There will not be a textbook that is assigned to students. We will use digital forms of the textbook, articles, things like that. I will have books in the class for kids to use when necessary, but they are not responsible for a book at this time. We will use Google Classroom throughout the school year a lot for assignments, announcements, things like that. So it's up to students to make sure that they are checking in on Google Classroom from time to time. Homework, students can expect homework a couple of times a week. Some weeks there'll be a lot, some weeks there won't. I'm a firm believer in homework that is meaningful. I'm not just going to give homework just to give it. And kids will usually have time to get that stuff started, if not finished, in class. We work on a total point system here. Students will get credit for everything they do in class and will get points. Homework is allowed to be turned in late. But they will at best get half credit if it is late. So it's important for kids to keep up on those assignments as well. I will keep parents updated throughout the school year via email. I'm hoping that you put your email on the course expectations and syllabus that will be coming home in the first week. That way I can collect those emails and shoot out monthly updates about things that are happening in class. I do believe part of my philosophy of education is keeping parents in the loop so that they can help support their students as well. Parents, if you have any questions or concerns, I have an open door policy, so please feel free to email me. All the contact information is on the school website there. I'm usually pretty good about getting back to those emails very quickly, and so that's probably the best way to get to me if you have questions and or concerns. Students' office hours will be Monday and Tuesday. Those are pretty concrete days unless we have holidays or meetings and things like that come up. Students are more than welcome to come in on those days to get homework done, quiet working space for them to get stuff done in other classes, or just check in with me. If those days don't work, I again have an open door policy. Kids can come in when I'm available and check in and chat or get some work done, whatever works best for them. I am here obviously to support them. Cell phones, we want to make sure that cell phones are out of sight, out of mind. They should be stored away in lockers. There will be times when we use devices in here, but that'll be directed by me. So I definitely don't want to see phones out, don't want to see earbuds hanging in ears either, and just asking students to be respectful of that. And there will be, again, times when we will be able to use those as well. Other than that, that's a little bit about the class. Again, if anybody has any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out via the email address that's there on the class website, the school website. Other than that, though, we are looking forward to a great start to the school year and a great start to the freshman year for our students. So bye for now, and see everybody soon.